Insecurity. Overcome insecurity by knowing that your essence is whole and good. I think everybody experiences insecurity at some point or another. There are some people who might suppress it and they might overcompensate. They may not be in touch with their insecurity, but it's still sort of a driving force into a lot of what they do in their life. And then others are, racked with insecurity and can be debilitated by it. So regardless of which extreme you're at, or whether you're somewhere in between, the meaning of this card is basically saying insecurity is a lie of the mind. That in our essence, we are all good and we are all whole. And the more we can recognize that, the more we can live from that place. And we can let go of insecurity. And when we let go of insecurity, then we have access to courage, and we have access to experiences and relationships and friendships and, situations that mirror back to us our wholeness and our goodness. But if we cling to insecurity and we refuse to acknowledge that we have goodness inside of us and that we have within us a whole, complete person, if we refuse that because we're so committed to identifying as an insecure person, or we're so committed to overcompensating and denying our insecurity, then, well, who would need it? If you're doing that, then you're not going to care if you're whole or good, because you're probably acting out in ways that are not very good and don't really reflect the wholeness that is within you. So denial of insecurity and clinging to insecurity prevents people from living from an authentic place of their God-given, innate, divine, whatever you want to call it, wholeness and goodness. And sometimes life can make it difficult to really feel and access that. So this card is basically a reminder saying, psst, you're actually whole and good inside. Don't forget. Don't forget. Don't cling to the insecurity. Don't deny that the insecurity is there. But stop what you're doing and remember who you really are. Because sometimes just remembering that can change the whole game of life that you're playing. And that is what this card is asking you to do.
Let's cut out the melodrama so we can wake up the whole wide world. Let's make up and start all over.